Hi Sagittarius, welcome to April mid-months for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. This is going to be a general collective reading. So take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Okay. Keep in mind that it might not resonate with you right away. This is fortune telling and we're predicting the future. So oftentimes it'll start resonating with you later. And you're more than welcome to come rewatch videos on the channel. And you should also be probably getting your sun, moon, rising, and if you want your Venus signs, so that you have a clearer picture of whatever time frame that you're looking at. Okay? So, and the other thing is, please hit like, subscribe, share, and hit the little bell icon for notifications in the future. It really helps the channel grow, and I think that's all for the business end of it. Let's go ahead and get started. I have the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Okay, so I'm going to be pulling one card for Sagittarius. One for Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius. Spirit, guide my hands. We got Moth Spirit, and I said yes, I'm a Sagittarius. And it's saying to surrender now. All right, so we're going to surrender now. And then we have angels and ancestors. Okay, I'm going to pull two from the angels and ancestors oracle cards. Okay, and it's medicine guardian. Be open to healing information. Okay. All right, one more. Okay, and the reason I do these cards is they're very powerful energies in and of themselves, but they also coordinate with the tarot portion of the reading, which is why I do them first, not last. Okay, they emphasize points during the Spirit's trying to really hone in on during the tarot portion. So, Eagle, see from a higher perspective. Okay. See from a higher perspective. All right, so now I'm going to do the tarot portion of the reading. This is going to be a 5-position spread. It's going to be past, present, future, and the most probable outcome. Well, there we go. The most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. Okay. Please guide my hands. Okay, one more for Sagittarius. All right. Oh, okay, having trouble holding on to the cards. I have the 9 of Shields. The 9 of Shields is the independence card. She does what she wants, how she wants, when she wants, and she likes it that way. She has built herself an incredible business raising falcons. There's not a lot of people that raise falcons, and she's the best because she learned how to be the best. She learned everything there was to know about falcons, and she utilizes that knowledge. She also applies that knowledge, okay? And that's why people come to her. Okay? It's independence. So in that sense, more or less, it means that you're fine with or without a partner. Okay, it doesn't mean you don't want one or don't care or whatever. It's just that it's not, you're fine either way. Okay, you have at least enough to pay your bills, or had at least enough to pay your bills with a little bit extra without being frightened. Okay, now the next card that we have for the present is you feel like the 5 of Shields. You feel like you're left out in the cold. Something happened to make you feel that way. Okay, so I'm going to clarify the cards after I throw the whole spread. So we'll delve into these energies deeper. I mean, this normally doesn't mean that you actually are out in the cold. You might be, but typically this is somebody that's lost kind of in their misery, and they don't see it. See, they're passing by the shields, and the shields are in the background to provide more light. They're reflecting the light from the fire. They're walking right past it. They don't see it. They don't see this fire. They don't smell the fire. They don't see the men that are traveling there, or I shouldn't say just men. I don't know. Anyways, the travelers, they're probably wealthy merchants. They have abundance. They have heat. They have food. You know, and then they would probably give some to the travelers, but they're so focused on their misery that they can't see. So that's not a good energy to be in. That's why Medicine Guardian is here, and it's telling. That's why you're telling you to be open. It's telling you to surrender now. The Medicine Guardian now is, you know, be open to healing information, and then and sometimes to do that we have to be able to see things from a lot higher perspective. Because, you know, I mean, we're human when we look at everything from our own perspective. So, you know, sometimes you don't see the bigger picture. All right. So, in the future, wow. Got the King of Wands. So, that is somebody that's very powerful, creative, dynamic. Okay? And that is either you or someone coming in for you. They are movers and shakers. They get what they want because they go after what they want. They also know what they want. They don't just maybe, they know what they want. And they make plans too. They don't just run out there and snatch it up. Well, sometimes they do actually. But on the whole, they make plans, okay? And there's a lot of room for growth here. See, the sprouts are on him. Even though he's surrounded by fire, the sprouts are still coming out of that wand. That is a magic wand, by the way. Okay, so Spirit's advice is to build a firm foundation. Now, if that is with or without somebody. Either way, you're building a firm foundation. Okay? And... One more. What is the most probable outcome? Wish fulfillment. Okay, well, there you have it. Whatever you want is what you're going to get. It may not be in the way you think you are going to get it, but you will have wish fulfillment. Okay. And the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. So this is ending a cycle. You're going to be ending a cycle, and you're going to be putting a lot of these burdens down. Okay? So let's start clarifying with... Okay. Let's start clarifying with the Marquette Royale... Tarot Royale cards. Alright, and we have Judgment. So Spirit has judged something in your favor. Okay? It may not feel like it. You may not know that because you know the next card you're feeling left out in the cold. What else? What about the past? Okay, you have the Ace of Cups. All right. So they're bringing you the Ace of Cups. So why do we feel left out in the cold? Why does Sagittarius feel left out in the cold then? You're going through a transformation. You're going through some kind of transformation. All right. Again, why does it... Tell me more about that Five of Cups. Five of Shields. Why? Oh, you're transforming into the Queen of Pentacles. That's why. Okay? You're moving from that Nine of Shields to a Queen. A Queen of Pentacles. She is very down to earth. She is actually earth signs. She is, this is material. They're usually extremely abundant. They're very meticulous, but they know what to do, when to do it. And I mean, like, they know when to plant the crops. They know when things need to be done, and they know how to do it, and they do it, you know, and they upkeep things. They, you know, that kind of thing. So in the future, we see the King of Wands coming in. Okay, there's some kind of conflict around this. So I don't know if that is internal conflict, if you're having internal conflict with this, or it could be external conflict. There could be people around you in the future that are not working in your best interest. Okay? But there's conflict, whatever it is. Okay? Oh, all right. So, it's because you're crying over spilt wine, so to speak. You are still feeling left out in the cold. You have to try, you're transforming out of this energy. And you can't do it until you get to this. Okay, so what happens is when you're grieving something, you let it go. You go through the stages, okay? And when you come out of it, and literally it's like, it'll be like a moment where you start coming out of it and you realizing, wow, you know, it's almost like you've been gone for a while. I don't know how to explain it, but that's the way it works. And you start looking, you literally start looking around you. Okay, and then you know, you'll start seeing things, and you do see things from a different perspective, and you start to heal. Okay, because you've been in the grieving process. That's what you're doing, is healing. But you don't want to stay in it too long, because you miss your other blessings if you do that. So when you do that and you start turning around, then you'll see the blessings that are there. Okay, you got to come out of the conflict, because you are transforming into the Queen of Pentacles, and that is your firm foundation. Okay, and that's what Spirit's trying to, that's Spirit's advice to you, is to build a firm foundation. Okay, again, higher perspective. That's Eagle Spirit. That's a high flying bird there. Okay, and this is too, he's taking a time to look at things from a different perspective, from a different perspective, okay? And so do allow yourself to heal, and whatever it is, let it go. Because you will build a firm foundation. You're being paid, you'll be, if you follow Spirit's advice, you will do that. You will be seeing with things from a higher perspective. And that's what's going to bring in your happiness, is when you start seeing things differently. Okay? And then that's going to bring in your wish fulfillment. Okay? I see the Three of Pentacles. You're mastering something. Probably, it could be yourself. It could be your own emotions. It could be something that's bringing in those pentacles too. But whatever it is, you're mastering something. Or you will have mastered it by then. And you'll be able to take the leap of faith to move forward. Okay? And I'm going to clarify this Ten of Wands. Okay, yeah, your ships are coming in. You're going to end that cycle when you start putting your burdens down. It's hard to do, and you're in the process of doing it. That's why it's telling you to be open to healing information. Don't just, you know, don't just stagnate, okay? Because you have a passionate new beginning coming in, all right? A very passionate new beginning coming in. And the way I'm reading this one is you're not going to be looking back with any regrets. Once it's over, you'll be, and you've healed and you've changed the cycle. You won't look back with any regrets. Okay? So, let me pull a couple Archangel cards and let's see where this is going. Alright, we have relationship harmony. Archangel Raguel, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Okay? Are being resolved. Archangel Jeremiel. All is well. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Okay. Teaching and learning. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. Okay. There we go. So, I hope you enjoyed this reading. It's a transition. Spirit is just telling you, is just encouraging you and telling you how to move through this transition, okay? Because at the end of this, you know, I mean, you're going to have what you want. You're going to have your wish fulfillment. And you're going to have a passionate new beginning, and you won't be looking back with any regret. So, you know, you're just in the process of it, and just trust in spirit, trust in yourself, and do be open to some healing information coming in for you. So that's what I've got for you for the middle of March. I'm sorry, the middle of April. I hope I didn't say March in the beginning. This is like I said, this is it's a good reading. It really is. It's you're transitioning into your future. You're stepping into your destiny is what you're doing. Okay? So, like I said, if you like the channel, please hit like, subscribe, and share. And if you want, you can join us over on Patreon for the extended. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.